something and perhaps didn't then get the medical treatment. Pledged to sort out it's been woefully underfunded for way too long. And he said that as we know, on the steps of Downing Street back in 2019, he says he's got that he wants it from. Even his cabinet colleagues say that's not fair. Just explain to us why there's a sort of personal national... Kevin, national insurance is raised on income, right? And the lower paid national insurance. In a lot of cases, the very rich probably might not pay national insurance, for instance. And will pay more national. We're in this unique position where the right and the left both think this is broken.
Because the triple
has got an 8% increase at the same time as
That's
what I love that she dared to wear, which just slipped off pulling out on this programme.
Yes, I saw.
You know, I can't
get a absolute balance sometimes, doesn't he? And who are the big stars you're looking out for on Dancing with the Stars? He looked terrific last year. Under Beck's like that, isn't it? He's warning the importance of breast cancer charities in the wake of, obviously, for Afghan refugees. Remembering them in your will is a really important story in Strictly this year, which is that one of the actors on EastEnders, Rose Ayling-Ellis, is going to be the first ever deaf contestant. Wants to bust the stereotype of, this idea that people who are deaf can't enjoy music. And won season 22 back in 2016.
Hi there, good morning. It's just gone 6:30. Welcome to the programme.
And welcome back to work if you're coming back to work, because today is a big day.
It is the one.
And, of course, the sun's come out.
Just as everyone's going back to work.
Yeah, so any of that sitting in the garden that you might have been doing yesterday afternoon, you could have done that if only you weren't back at work today. Sorry about that.
Yes, that seems to be the way of it, doesn't it? I tell you what I did enjoy over the weekend was opening the newspapers and seeing some beautiful pictures of you, Susanna Reid.
Oh, good to scrub up. I don't get out of bed like that.
It's absolutely wonderful pictures.
Thank you very much for a snap. So thanks very much indeed, Ray, and thank you very much indeed.
Lovely
Weekend magazine.
Over the weekend, though, I mean, we had this beautiful weather. That really tragically sad news that broke, of course, is that Sarah Harding has sadly passed away. It was in all the newspapers. Somebody who undoubtedly all of us here, in whatever guise the breakfast show has had since I've been together, but such great company. I think
she was a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, a lot of people have talked about that, the energy that sort of poured out of her every time you met them all the other issues that people are having.
To schedule an MRI scan. But then, and this is a quote from Sarah, coronavirus hit and everything either went into slow motion or stopped altogether. And that's just such a devastating loss. Anybody else who might have noticed something.
And he says, Sarah, you brought joy to millions and we sadly miss thoughts and prayers with your friends and family. And Tweeter says, I'm so shocked and gutted to hear that she's only a few years older than me. I idolised them when I was younger. She battled so hard. God bless her. Thoughts with her friends and family at the sad time. That's from Jane on Twitter. I think, the most important thing that comes from this is we're all talking about it.
Yes.
We can share that thought and the message that she said there, about the fact that she left it, everything went into slow motion. She didn't get it checked out. And we will remember those beautiful pictures and the energy and the sunshine, as everybody described. But if just one person is helped because of what she's been through, then hopefully that will give her some peace.
And we send our love, of course, to her family and her friends. The other issues that are making the headlines this morning, Andrew and Kevin, of course, the unique moment that Brenda from Bristol expressed what everyone was thinking about a general attire.
An attire. So Lindsay Hoyle has said that he wants to
smarten up.
Upgrade the look in the House of Commons. Jeans, chinos, and they've been sort of dressed from the top up and not much.
Which you dress should demonstrate respect for your constituents, for the House, and for the institution of Parliament in the life of the nation. It is a privilege to serve as an MP, and your dress, language and conduct should reflect this.
He's right.
Kevin.
Susanna can't talk. She turned up in her dressing. With regards to going back into the workplace, as Susanna said, lots of people going back to work, post-pandemic, lockdown, back into the office. Have you relaxed the rules in your office regarding people's attire? Or are you sitting at home thinking, no, I want to go in dressed in a suit and a tie because it makes me feel sort of like more efficient, like I'm going to work? Do get in touch with us and let us know what is appropriate work attire.
Ballroom legend Len Goodman is always impeccably dressed, and he joins us live in the studio after 7.
After 7? You missed that.
Is it time for Ben Shepherd to get onto the dance floor? Not this year, not this year
No,
again.
No. Bad knee, bad knee.
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. See you in a moment.
There's always something.